Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson. Welcome to This Week on Xbox. Forza Horizon 3 is out now. We decided to come to Southern California to the world-famous Peterson Auto Museum to celebrate. Let's kick things off with Out Now. The big news this week is the release of Forza Horizon 3 on Xbox One and Windows 10. It's also a Play Anywhere title. Plus, this little guy is in the game. The game really looks fantastic, and with an open-world map of Australia, I constantly find myself testing out many more of the different vehicles than I thought I would, and driving around exploring the vast horizons. When I finally do want to get back to business, it's wonderful new features like 4-player campaign co-op that I'm really enjoying. Well, if a 91 Metacritic doesn't convince you, the fact that you can drive this car in the game, well, that's just fun! Now, at a launch event like this, you usually run into some pretty special people. Let's take a look at who we can find. Wouldn't be a Forza Horizon 3 event unless I found this guy, Mr. Ken Block. Mr. Gymkhana himself. Good to see you, man.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me here.
Now, we saw the recent video. It's pretty extraordinary, some of the things you were doing in that video. How was that?
It was a huge challenge, but it was a lot of fun. Some of those moments in that video were some of the most nerve-wracking moments that I've ever had doing something like that. And it was a lot of fun working with Forza to integrate some of the things from the game in there, because that's something new for us.
So Ken, you got a chance to play Forza Horizon 3. What did you think?
I absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed, not only driving some of the exotic cars, but actually driving my good friend BJ Baldwin's trophy truck. So that's something he won't let me do in real life, so it was great to be able to do it in the game. It's really fun. It's amazing the graphics and how things are developing with really making those games get more and more fun.
Came out great, and I appreciate your help with that. Ken Block, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Last week, we saw the Gears of War 4 launch trailer, but this week, the Coalition revealed the Gears of War 4 prologue, offering us the first 20 minutes of Gears of War 4 gameplay. As a bonus, Rod Ferguson and Matt Cersei added a great little introduction as well. This is what sets up the entire game and does one hell of a job kicking things off. The best part is you can watch the whole thing right now on your console by pressing A on your controller. And don't forget, next week is Gears of War 4 Live. Paul Scheer, Jessica Chobot, Mr. Sark, iJustine, and myself will be bringing you the ultimate Gears of War experience as we celebrate the rebirth of this amazing franchise. Tune in on Wednesday, October 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern, that's 3 p.m. Pacific. We're going to have some breaking news, fantastic interviews, prizes, and we're going to be giving away one copy of the game every minute for the entire 90-minute broadcast. That's October 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. That's not all, though. We also received new information on some awesome Gears of War 4 Xbox One S console bundles that are coming soon. There's the 1 terabyte white console, the 500 gigabyte deep blue console and controller, and my favorite of the bunch, the 2 terabyte limited edition console. All three bundles come with fantastic extras, like the Xbox 360 Gears of War collection for a limited time and more. So head over to Xbox Wire for the full specs, release dates, and region availability. Call of Duty trailers have been coming at us left and right lately.
The final battle has begun.
This week, we got a look at some zombie action in the new trailer for the next Call of Duty Black Ops 3 add-on. Then we've got an exciting look at the upcoming remaster of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Remember, you'll need to grab the Infinite Warfare Digital Legacy or Digital Deluxe editions if you want to get your hands on the Modern Warfare remaster.
Everyone, hang on!
The Xbox One S Minecraft Favorites bundle was recently revealed. The bundle includes a 500GB console, a new Xbox One S wireless controller, Minecraft Xbox One Edition, download codes for both the favorites and builder packs, and more. The bundle is available in the US and Canada, with more markets coming soon. XCOM 2 launched this week. This sequel takes place 20 years in the future, where the aliens have full control of the Earth and all of humanity. If you thought the first game was difficult, this time around everything is on a whole new level. Strategy plays an even bigger role, and tactics from XCOM Enemy Unknown won't be enough to make it through this one. XCOM 2 is a tremendous test of tactics, but there are few more satisfying feelings in gaming than surviving a hard-fought mission with your entire crew intact. If you have yet to give Destiny a try, now may be the time to check it out. Destiny, the collection, also recently launched and contains every release from the franchise to date, including Destiny, Expansion 1, The Dark Below, Expansion 2, House of Wolves, The Taken King, and the newest adventure, Rise of Iron. It also includes a character boost to send you immediately into battle. Now that's a one-stop shop. The evolution of Destiny from its launch to now has been incredible to watch. Bungie has done a remarkable job of not only listening, but acting on player feedback, and if my friends list is any indication, it's working very well indeed. FIFA 17 is out now. Besides the fantastic visual quality you would expect from EA's Frostbite engine, you'll also be getting a fantastic new story mode with The Journey. As you progress and complete different in-match challenges, interact with characters, and build up your skills in training, you will be taken on a really fun and personal journey through a series of cutscenes. This adds some real depth to the game, offering an expanded experience for football fans. Then, there is Hitman Episode 5 Colorado, which also launched this week. In this episode, your mission is to infiltrate a farming compound and take out 4 high-level targets. This new Freedom Fighter story mission contains some major story surprises that really push the series' narrative towards its climactic ending. Also, King's Quest Chapter 4 is available now. Snow Place Like Home, as it's called, is the second to last episode and continues our journey into another period in King Graham's life. Now, it's hard to tell you much about the latest installment without giving away any spoilers, but I can tell you this: the chapter is quite the family affair. Also out this week is Axiom Verge. This is an action-adventure game in a large labyrinthian world. You play a scientist who awakens in a mysterious world after a lab accident. Is this a distant planet, the far future, or a complex virtual reality computer simulation? It's your job to uncover the secrets and figure out exactly what your role is. If you loved Super Metroid, then this is a must-have. The story, music, artwork, and gameplay make this one of the best Metroidvania-style games I've seen in a long time. More backward compatibility titles have been added to the growing library of available games you can revisit. This week includes the release of Call of Duty World at War, Lost Odyssey, Toy Story 3, and more. Plus, you can now grab Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty 2, and Call of Duty 3 in the store on your Xbox One. Well, we've come to the end of the road for this week. We'll see you next week with an all-new show. Thanks for watching.